Oh my god, hey y'all. I'm sorry I took a couple days to come back. I was battling a cold. So I'm back and tonight I'm going to show you how I install my lace front wigs, or one of my lace front wigs. This one is it's a braided unit. I ordered it off of Etsy. Um it was about 200 to 250. I can't really remember, but it was custom color. So I'll show it to you. So here it is. And it has 360 lace, but I don't glue that part down because I'm not trying to wear it up. But this is how it looks. So, and my hair is natural. I've been natural for like 2 years, 3 years. I don't know, 3 years, 2.5, 3 years. So I want to stay natural. So I don't do anything to my natural hair, like literally. So I braided it back because I'm about to put this lace front on. So I do it real quick and real simple. So if you don't have a lot of time, you'll like this video because it's gonna be straight to the point. So the first thing you want to do always is you want to clean off the hairline with some alcohol. So real simple and quick. Boom. That. And I just do like a test sample. So let me put my stocking cap on first. Do this first. Put your stocking cap on. If it's real hot outside, sometimes I don't even wear a stocking cap if I can just be honest, because I sweat a lot. But usually I don't wear them when it's really hot. So I'm gonna have it like a little bit back off your hairline, like not all the way up to the tippy top. So like that's good. Like that. That's cool. And you just want to like put it on to see how you want to wear it. So you can wear a side part or however you want to wear it. So put it on. And on this one, I like to kind of have it like a side part. So I like to have it either like on this side or the other side. And I like it better on this side, and it's already cut because I already cut this one with a razor blade. So you just use like an eyebrow razor. And so I have kind of a big forehead, so I usually make my forehead a little bit bigger than it normally is, if I can be honest. And then, so you get it to where you, excuse me, you get it to where you want it, like, to where it looks like natural. So how would you naturally rock it? Like that. Just so you can get a preview of how you want it to look. Okay? Now, take it off. And we want to today I'm going to use the Got to Be Glue Styling Spiking Glue. This. There you go. You see it. Whatever. Everybody know Got to Be Glue by now. And then I don't use a lot because I like my edges. So If you enjoy having edges, then don't use a lot. Simple as that. It's not that serious. Unless you get into a fight, which if you get into one, you probably gonna want to snatch it off anyway before you start scrapping. So other than that, it's not gonna come off. They don't never come off. When I do them, they never come off. I'll do that. And if you got extra glue, of course, you can clean that up later. Right now, you just... I guess I should also do a video about how to properly take them off, because I don't, unless I'm going somewhere for real, I don't brush my edges because my edges fall out easy. So I'm very particular about how I take my units off, because I like my edges and I like to wear my hair natural the majority of the time. Alright. So you just want to get like a nice little coating. And I take mine off at night because I'm at the age now where when it's time for me to go to bed, I'm going to bed. I don't have time to be wrapping nothing up. No, I'm putting some water on it. This is water based, so you just dampen it and easily take it off. Don't snatch it off, because you'll snatch your skin and edges out too. So, especially when you start getting a little bit older, the edges don't come back like they used to come back real fast. So you wanna do them right. Okay. Then you can put a little thin layer on the inside, which I'll do that because sometimes I use the spray, but for this unit I like to use this. I like to use this on this unit. So I'm just putting a little thin layer across the front of here. Like really thin, because I already got some on. So, and the reason why I like to use this on this unit, because I don't like a lot of hard like spritz on my baby hairs on here, because I love the baby hairs on here. Like the baby hairs, you will see the baby hairs are good on here, and I don't like them to be all hard and crusty and like. I like my units to look like really natural. Like, what? No, I like to shock people. So that's why I leave them soft, and I use this on this unit. It just looks better to me. But you can, like the spray kind of goes everywhere a little bit. So with this I got a little more control, because I don't want my baby hairs all crusty. So that's why I'm doing it like this. Quick. Don't take long. A thin coat, so like that. Then you just smooth it out so it's not, you know, clumpy or lumpy. You want to smooth, even to your skin. Hold. So you just I just take my finger, just do like this. Like, I'm from Detroit, Michigan, and here we keep it real. So I use my fingertips, and this is what I do. I'm gonna show y'all how to do this on a budget. This little thing was $1.99. Like I said, I don't wear my units every day, so my products usually last a long time. Like they used to tell you in elementary, little dab will do you. Spread it on. That's it. So there you go. It looked like it's not none right there, but it just kind of dried up. Boom. We already know kind of how we want it, because we already put it on our head before we started. Boop. So we come and we just line it up. This one has a band in the back, so I'm gonna use this band to pull it down. So, alright, so the band is secured. Alright. And I had it more over this way. Okay. Usually like the corners right here are the ones that like try to lift on you. So you can put a little more glue right there if you want, and hold it for a little bit longer. And you just go around like this. Now, honestly, I don't do a lot of moving and pulling on my units like that. So I'm not really concerned about this side as much because it's covered. You see that? And pull it down a little bit more. Make my forehead a little bit smaller. Bring it up a little bit more here. Alright, there we go. You ain't gonna worry about the baby hairs just yet, because they're not important yet. The important part right now is getting it to where you want it and getting it to where it looks natural to you. You don't want people to walk up to you and be like, oh, that's a cute wig. Like, no, you want people to be like, I like your braids. Who did them? My other unit, this girl thought I was crazy because I told her it was a unit. She looked at me like I was crazy. I'm sorry, I gotta plug this up. There we go. So yeah, you want to shock the world. That's what you want to do. Wait a minute. Alright. Turn that other light back on in a second. So I'm going to keep it real. I needed it for something else. I needed that outlet. Alright, now I needed it for this. Keep moving it, but I gotta have it where I want it, you know. And then this is a trick I do too. I'll take 2 of these braids like this. This is to secure those ends on the corner right above your ear, because they will tend to lift. I take it and I knot it under my chin like this. Like that. It'll hold. Okay. I'm gonna blow dry this. I got a little warm. So now it's on, and yeah, got my brush that I use for my edges. I'm just using warm water. Come all down straight. I told you on this one I don't want them crusty, so I'm using warm water. I just want them to be soft. You know, I don't want them to be like extra hard. Like I'm 38. I don't like extra swoop like the Teen Titans go, like the teenager swoops. I don't. You know, I'm just like Steve Harvey said, I ain't converting over. I mean, they cool, but I just don't like them hard. You know, I don't like them hard and stiff. Not unless you know. Other than that, So now I'm just making my swoops. You might have to like hold your finger right there to get them how you want them to go. But basically, when they dry, I'll be able to comb them a little bit, and they'll keep that position because I'm gonna blow dry it to that hole. Baby hairs on this one are kind of long, so you can like make them really cute, but they're not gonna be like stuck to my forehead. Not hard and stiff. Just making little cutesy designs. That's it. Something to that effect. And then just, you know, play with it till you get it the way you want it to look. So that's how it's looking right now. But like I said, they're not gonna be to my forehead like this. They're gonna be like softer, way softer once they dry and all that. So I'm just using water. They gonna do what I want them. Okay, here we go. you get them the way you feel like they look believable, basically. Something like that. Like that. That's how it's looking. I'm pretty satisfied with that. Okay, I could have played with them like way longer, but for the sake of time, we're gonna move on. We're gonna hit it with a little warm burst. I don't believe in putting a lot of products on my units because you doing too much. You're gonna mess up the life of them. So I still have some like residue from the Got To Be on my fingertips. All I'm doing is using water and that little residue. That's it. Like all that spraying stuff, especially on these braids, you're not gonna get the life out of your unit that you want because it's gonna look ugly and full of gunk. So keep it clean, keep it light. I actually the when I got this, it didn't come with like this curly tip. I actually put those on myself to make it look curly on the end because I wanted to look curly on the end. And some of this, I'm gonna take some scissors and get all that off. Let me see, I can probably take this. Take this. Get these little flyaways off. But I kind of like them to look a little, just not too flyaway, but like some flyaway is kind of good because it makes it look more believable. You don't want it too perfect. No, you don't want it too perfect. I don't want people knowing it's a full unit. I want people to be like, hey, nah, I like that. And some of these coming out, so I'm just gonna take my razor, get rid of these little flyaways, some that off, and then let's say a little more water. I still got this tied under here. This will stay under here for like a little while longer. Maybe like until I take my scarf off. Alright. So boom. Now I'm new to these type of tutorials, so bear with me on the lighting, but that's how we looking. If you can see it like a little lace, you can always blend it with makeup, which I'll show you, but it's looking pretty good. So far so good. Like right in here, you can see with my stocking cap is kind of lighter right there, so we'll come back and do makeup, you know, with this later on. We good for now. Then you just take, every black girl has one. You take your scarf. I'm gonna leave it big because I'm gonna lay down the braids a little bit too. Just warm water. That's all it is. Just literally dabbing my hands in some warm water and breaking it through like that. Do not, I repeat, do not put a lot of products in your units. I'm not saying don't put none, but don't weigh them down. They just look terrible like that. So don't do it. Alright, then I'm gonna move this out the way a little. And I'm going to come here like this. I'm gonna tie the whole thing down. Tie it kind of tight. That. Come back with this. You'll feel it getting dry, but you want to do this for like at least 5 minutes. Now, usually what I do is I leave this on until I finish my makeup, but if you just want to see how it's looking, it's not dry yet, but if you just want to see how it's looking, I'll show you. Don't snatch it off, just, you know, pull it off lightly. It may be stuck to the baby hairs a little bit. So that's how they looking so far. They still wet. So, and they move. Like they're not gonna be stuck to my forehead. I'm gonna be able to brush them if I want. Okay, so far so good. And I would leave this tied until I got done with like at least the contouring part of my makeup. I'm gonna split this look up into sections so that if you just want certain parts, you can get certain parts. So this is the unit installed. And this one, I kind of like it a little messy because then you believe it. But it's not really messy, it's just the ends curly. So, you see, you got some flyaways. I like to leave those. Cut off all of them, I leave some of them. So there you go. If you want to stop watching here, you can watch here. It's a quick install. If you want to take it off, I can do another video about taking it off, but it's so easy. It's easy. Okay, so that'll be the end of this video. I'm going to keep going because I want to do the rest of my makeup look. I already have an eyebrow tutorial, but the lighting was kind of bad, so I'm going to complete this look. But as you can see already, I look totally different. I don't have on any makeup right now at all. Nothing on my eyebrows. Nothing on my face. So, if you take care of your skin, you can go like this. But I'm going to do the whole look for you. So, if you want to see how I look fully glammed up, then just click on the next videos. I was going to make a separate channel, but I decided to just put my makeup and hair looks in a different playlist. So if you go to my playlist, then you go under makeup and hair, you'll see all my. So instead of creating a whole separate channel, starting from the bottom with subscribers, I'll just add on to this channel, and then as I build my subscribers, I'll do another makeup channel. So for now, just if you want to get just the makeup and the hair, go to my playlist and do it there. And this one, like I said, it'll go all the way up. If I want it, I could glue it down in the back, but I don't do all of that. I usually stop right here, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Keep watching if you want to see the eyebrows and the contouring and the full glam. All right, bye.